In the precession of the equinoxes, you've got about 2,156 years per astrological sign. Pisces was the age before this one, and it was all about devotion and idealism. So you see the rise of the major religions in the last 2,000 years. And all the beautiful art, the music, that was all based on that idealism. So when you come to the age of Aquarius, which is coming in now, it's the age of the magician. And the age of Pisces was about religion and priestliness and the whole idealized aspects of religion, with of course the dark side in there too, you know, see more at the Crusades and all the bloody wars. You've got that phase change, that period where the old isn't gone yet and the new isn't quite solidified yet. And what do you see today? You see the battle between the old idealism, religion aspects and the new magician manipulation of matter, and a lot of that science is in there too. But the metaphysicians would explain it as we're in the crossover time. And so a lot of people who are more in the ideal system are going to find this new system a threat. You got a lot of people out there with petty little gripes, and they're going to do it. They're going to point the finger. On the other hand, the fear side, I think most of us fear what we don't understand. That's just human nature. So if somebody seems to be doing something that you don't understand and you are afraid of that just inherently, then you're going to start pulling together more explanations for it. Couldn't possibly be that she's just smarter. She must have cast a spell to get that job that I wanted. It must be witchcraft. No, not necessarily.
Time to drink this gross coffee.
TheHomieZach710,
Legendary Grand Entertainment forever.
yeah.
Okay, that's actually not that bad. You could disagree, and I ain't trying to be logical, and I ain't a liberal. That's just the freedom of speech in the United States. But this not typical. People fooling themselves, taking things too literal. Hearing me like an audible, and still jumping to conclusions, assuming the worst possible. If it's scientifically backed up, then am I really wrong? I'm not bullying or harassing, and I'm not trying to be hateful. If people are, so what? Don't let them get a playful of what you deserve. You're worth everything in the spot and to serve. Don't let those people's problems become yours. My songs play, it ain't up for debate. Everybody loves me and should share my story when they find me, because I left a legacy behind. When we die, God presses rewind. I won't lie, I'll be real in these rhymes. You might disagree with what I say, and that's fine. My songs play, it ain't up for debate. Everybody loves me and should share my story when they find me, because I left a legacy behind. When we die, God presses rewind. I won't lie, I'll be real in these rhymes. You might disagree with what I say, and that's fine. There's only two genders, and the root of all things, you're born with a vagina or a penis and born with wings, but it's up to people to choose what color their wings are. In fact, some will choose white, others will choose black. I mean, overall through life goes, no matter what, you could think you choose how things go, or where they're gonna go like that, without even thinking of choosing how we feeling. Not good, hear me out though, everybody's different, but is that because we choose to be? We can always change, so I guess it's subjective, but really we unprotective if we don't like people. You see what I mean? The range of things and the variety can turn out as anything possible in this room. Reality, you can be who you wanna be. Don't gotta hide nothing, be yourself, no confidentiality. Your best self will always be your sober self. Clean up for the best life with sobriety. I mean, everyone's free to do their own choices. Everyone should be treated as equal, and what should be heard is y'all's voices like mine right now. I understand if y'all don't eat a cow. I like animals myself, but we only live one time. Learn from each other. Teach people like they was a sister or a brother. It's astounding what we can accomplish together. This my lifestyle, it's splendid, I'd love to share, but I got a certain amount of food, I'm a big bear. All the stuff people say about me, I ain't care. My advice is just do what you do. If you were not there, how can you believe it's true? My songs play, it ain't up for debate. Everybody loves me and should share my story when they find me, because I left a legacy behind. When we die, God presses rewind. I won't lie, I'll be real in these rhymes. You might disagree with what I say, and that's fine. My my songs play, it ain't up for debate. Everybody loves me and should share my story when they find me, because I left a legacy behind. When we die, God presses rewind. I won't lie, I'll be real in these rhymes. You might disagree with what I say, and that's fine. I want to bring everyone together and make peace. I live by peace, love, prosperity, and positivity. We're all different views, perspectives, different races and ethnicities, but we all have coexisted before, so let's continue doing so. I want to ask, where's the love if we always had it? Let's keep showing it to each other. I want to clarify it right quick too. Read my lyrics again if you're upset. I said in the root of all things, meaning when you technically break down everything, there's only two genders. I support the LGBTQ+, y'all know this. I shouldn't have to explain this, but be yourself and be happy. Live your best life. We only live once, let's live it to the fullest. Legendary grand entertainment for life. 2025. When we pass away, the Lord presses rewind.